Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Well, my previous long form video that I put up went down to a forest reserve southwest of here called Bemis Woods, and that video I talked about the difference between micro four thirds and lens size with full frame and lens size, especially when it comes to the super zooms. But if you recall, I had some video and stills of double-crested cormorants. But the video was from a ways off. There was a big dead tree, there were double-crested cormorants in it. Got those shots. A couple of days ago, I decided I was going to run down there again and see if I can get some better images of double-crested cormorants. I'm glad I did, because I got a pretty nice video of what I think is a female, I'm pretty sure a female double-crested cormorant sitting on a kind of a log in the water. Probably, that log's probably lodged on the bottom of Salt Creek. But what I wanted to talk about was what I do now for video, because most of the time when I'm doing video, it's just for YouTube. What I do is I set my G9 Mark II to shoot the 3.8K open gate MP4 Lite video. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that. The big reason I do that is because then I can crop to either vertical for a short or horizontal for long form. So here's a video that I got. I happened to come across this double-crested cormorant, shot it on a tripod, actually. I have a small tripod that I used. I used the 100 to 300 millimeter Lumix lens and shot some video, got some stills as well. So here's the video. And so what I'm going to do here is show you the video, the full frame, and then cropped to vertical for a YouTube short, and then cropped to horizontal for long form video. Now the really nice thing about this format is it's fairly low bit rate. It's like 50 megabits per second. So I mean, if I was shooting video for a client, which I do from time to time, pretty sure I wouldn't use this format. I'd probably use something with a higher bit rate, a little higher quality. But for online use, this is fine. The other thing about it is, because it's low bit rate, you can transfer it using Lumix Lab or Lumix Sync. You can transfer it to your phone, not a problem. The higher bit rate, anything that uses H.265, the higher bit rates, I think above 100, you can't transfer to your phone. So that's an issue. So if you're shooting and you want to get stuff up on the web, like up into a reel or onto a YouTube short really quickly, but you're using a Lumix camera that has the ability to do this, shoot the 3.8K open gate, which the latest Lumix cameras do. This was first introduced on the S9, but through firmware, they have made it available through the S5 II, and also the G9 Mark II and the GH7. So, and of course the S1, the new S1 models as well. So these are, this is kind of a cool thing. Now the way you set this up is, show some screenshots here. You got to go in your menu and go into the video settings and set it to MP4 Lite, and then choose the 3.8K open gate. And you should put these into your My List, because Lumix cameras, the latest ones, have so many video options that they have a little My List section, so that you can just put the ones you use into a special menu section, and that way you don't have to hunt through the entire list, because there's a lot of stuff in there. So just a little tip. It's kind of cool to do, and you don't have to worry about, oh, I shot this horizontal and now I got to crop it, and the crop's going to be too small. Not an issue, because even if you crop vertically on this 3.8K open gate, it's actually still a larger image pixel-wise than 1080p. So this works out really, really well. And frankly, I know a lot of folks are shooting 4K for YouTube, and to me, I'm just not going to do that. Mainly, I mean, you got YouTube compression, which is going to affect the quality, and on a screen like this size, nobody's going to know the difference between your regular 1080p and 4K. So why take up the extra bandwidth for 4K? I suppose in some instances, maybe 4K makes sense, but so far, I haven't seen the need. Anyway, I hope this helps everybody. If it does, pop the like button. That's a big help to me. Questions, comments, put them down below. I'm Todd Banner. I will see you next time.